Thinking about traveling to London? Well, do you like fish and chips?
It's a bit dodgy.
How about driving on the wrong side of the road?
It's whack.
The Queen?
Rare.
Eating beans for breakfast?
Them some beans.
Harry Potter? Afternoon tea?
Without a bottom.
Shakespeare?
Yeehaw!
Well, great. I just emphasized all of the stereotypes of Americans. Typical Americans getting Papa John's in a foreign country. But seriously, if you are planning a trip to London, here are some things you should add to your travel plans. If you are a budget traveler like we are, we recommend staying right outside the city center in a place called CAMDEN town. This eclectic piece of the city has cheaper hotels, a diversity of food, and a wide range of shopping. We stayed in the Holiday Inn right on the edge of the canal.
Welcome to Camden.
Across the canal are all kinds of pop-up shops and food stalls. You can walk for miles, checking out all kinds of cool boats, sights, and the occasional man pooping in the corner. I only saw this once, and I'm so glad I wasn't recording. Now, if you want to try a traditional English breakfast, we recommend York and Albany. Have you ever seen this show?
Where is it? I've got it, Chef! Then wake up, you donut! Yes, Chef!
Well, York and Albany is owned by that guy, Gordon Ramsay. The food was amazing, and the atmosphere felt like dining with the Queen for brunch. David, baked beans for breakfast is actually incredible.
You actually like it?
Oh, I love it. You should try the beans.
Oh yeah? I'll try the beans.
Did you guys get a chance to finish the testimonies?
Them some beans.
Gordon Ramsay has another restaurant we tried for dinner called Street Burger. It is one of the best burgers you can find in the city.
Get out of my bloody kitchen.
You call yourself a chef, you donut?
For getting around the city, you're gonna need one of these. An Oyster card. Why is it called that? I have no idea. The Oyster card allows you to take an iconic red double-decker bus, which is definitely overhyped. But you can also get on the tube. The tube is what they call the metro or subway. The tube is definitely the easiest and cheapest way to navigate the city. One stop you'll want to make is at the Borough Market. Here you'll find foods from all over Britain and the rest of the world. You certainly won't run out of things to try. Next, you should take a stroll along the Thames. Thames? Thames? You know that Oyster card I told you about? Well, you can use that to take ferries up and down the river. You get great views of the London Eye, Big Ben, Parliament, the London Bridge. Surprisingly enough, this is not the London Bridge. This is actually the London Bridge. Doesn't make sense to me either, but it's the truth. Up next on your itinerary, visit Buckingham Palace. You may get lucky and see the Queen.
She said that if you jump the gate and do a little dance, that would be your cue for her to come out.
Oh.
Were you gonna do that?
Yeah, I'll just right quick. Give me your best impression of a guard. If you want an authentic afternoon tea experience that won't completely break the bank, you should check out Brown's Brazier. I don't know whether to consider this a snack, a meal, whatever, but it's definitely not just tea. When someone asks you to have afternoon tea, it also means food, which personally, I'm not opposed to. Another classic London food experience is fish and chips. We tried out Hobson's per a local's recommendation, and we were impressed. However, fish and chips was not even the most recommended cuisine when I told people I was going to London. It's true, everyone recommended trying Indian food. Apparently, London boasts one of the largest Indian restaurant scenes in the world. I recommend trying DISHOOM. It is hands down some of the best Indian food I've ever had. And yes, I've been to India. What?
This is the DISHOOM keychain. If you roll a 6, you get the whole meal for free.
Oh,
and I'm gonna eat a hot pepper before I do it.
What?
Why?
Oh, let's go, boy.
Oh man! All right. Big money.
Boy.
Come on, baby.
Come on, Luke.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Luke.
Also, it's a great atmosphere. Now, I'm not a person for tours or museums, but with such a rich history in London, they have so many free museums. We went on a Christian heritage tour of London, and it was one of the best tours I've ever been on. The tour gave us a behind-the-scenes look at the city that's endured wars, plagues, and some of the greatest movements in history. Whether you're religious or not, you'll learn and see parts of London that locals don't even know about. I'll link the tours down in the description. Make sure you explore the city at night. Pubs for a drink, you can visit Chinatown, or catch a sunset at the river. Y'all might know from my other videos that there's two things I always try when I check out a foreign city or country. Those are bubble milk tea and McDonald's.
Only because you get McDonald's in every country.
Yes, you
I would
can.
not be a proponent of it otherwise.
Is it good? As you guys know, I review McDonald's in every country I go to. Coming at you live from the UK with a big, that's not a Big Mac, that's yours. This is what they call in the Glory Land a Big Mac. Glory Land being America. Does the Big Mac taste different in the UK? Tastes just as good. Yeah. See, I could say tastes just as bad, but I love McDonald's. The fries? Oh. Now the bubble milk tea in London is okay, it's nothing to write home about. But McDonald's, so good, as it is anywhere. We're late to a play. You should wrap up your trip by seeing a play at Shakespeare's Globe. I'm also not a person for plays, but this open-air theater was amazing. We saw A Midsummer's Night Dream, and I was not disappointed. You gotta check it out. Here it comes, here it comes.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh! Well, I hope you found that video helpful. If you did, make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel, and go check out some of the other travel videos I've done to plan your next adventure.
Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go protect.